Hey Brittany and the rest of the crew at the Plumber Guy. This is Brianna from Chipmunk SEO, delivering the video I promised Brittany I would. In this video, it's going to take less than 10 minutes. I just wanted to give you 3 quick tips for how to optimize your website so that you can increase customers finding you online and thus increase your revenue. The first topic I want to cover is content. Google likes to see a lot of content. In fact, content is king. The rule of thumb is a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage here. 1,500 minimum, and then a 500 word minimum on each back service page. There's 2 big reasons for this. The first one is the more you talk about your topic or your service, the more that Google's going to view you as an expert and they're going to rank you accordingly. And the second reason is because the more content you have, the more keywords you can have and get discovered for. You're only supposed to do 1 keyword for every 100 words of content, and keywords are what your customers search in Google. So you need to have some good content so you can get several keywords to get spotted for. I'm going to go ahead and show you how that looks over here. I've pulled up Phoenix Plumber as a keyword. I've blown past the Google ads because people use ad blocker. It's not even worth it for the money that it costs. First thing I'm going to cover here is the Google Map Pack. Google Map Pack is the Google My Business. Make sure you have that set up and optimized. You want your information accurate. And this leads me into my second topic of citations. Citations are basically online directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, etc. You want to have as many citations with your proper contact information and company information as possible. You also want to make sure you upload some photos on your Google business. That's going to help you. All of that will help you rank in the top 3, which is where you want to be because no one clicks view all. This is the quickest way to get on that first page of Google because it can take some time for your website to rank. If we go down here, we see the organic searches. Diamondback Plumbing is the first one to come up. I'm going to use them as your competitor. We'll look at their website right quick and we see all the content that they've got or don't have. So they've got quite a bit more content than you, which is probably why they're ranking ahead of you. I'll go into this tool for my clients and see what's going on the back of the end of their website. You guys are really close to having a perfectly optimized site there. You want it to be an equal 1-to-1 ratio. You guys have some good backlinks, over 1,000 backlinks, coming from only 145 websites. Now, out of those 145 websites talking about your company, only 60 of them have a backlink that the customers can click on to be redirected to your page. You are coming up for 663 organic keywords, which is cool. We like to see that. And here we can see the different positions you're holding in all of those keywords as well. Obviously, you want to be in the first position because that's going to have you appear on the first Google search, just like we saw Diamondback Plumbing. And it's important that you guys are using the local keywords. That's what you want. Here's a concern though. The Plumber Guy is the name of your company and it's getting searched 150 times, but you're in the second position. So you're not even getting a fraction of that 150 people looking for your name. That's something you guys would want to change. Same here. The Plumbing Guy is trying to be close and there's another 150 and you're in the second position. So these words where you're on the second position, you're definitely losing a lot of the potential clients or customers that are looking for the service. And that's why we want to have that content really optimized on our site. It's not going to give the same authority. Even if you're ranking for it, Google might not show it if you don't have the content to support that keyword. And all of this is leading us to about 191 organic traffic. We definitely want to see that number grow. I'm going to go ahead and show you what your competition looks like over here. And back into the backlinks because that was the third topic I want to cover. Not all backlinks are created equal. So for my client, what I would do if I see a competitor outranking them, I would be going and using the copycat method to copy the best, highest rating and highest traffic backlinks and domains that your competitor uses, and I would go one by one and add the important ones to your website. It won't be half-assed though, it would be full-assed. We would actually go more than what they have. So they have 222 domains, with some of them great, some of them not so great. We would go in, we'd steal all the great ones, and then we'd make sure we have at least another 100 great ones just to be on top of them. We want to be beating the competitors, right? They've got a lot of keywords. They've got 3,000 that they come up for, and that's giving them a really high organic traffic of almost 2,000. So looking at their keywords, we can see the potential of what it is to be in the first position on a lot of the different terms. We don't want to care about those ones. Those are national keywords because they're not area specific, and that traffic could be anywhere in the country. So when people are clicking onto your site, and if they're in Florida, they might read your article or information, but they're clearly not going to call for service. And that's what we want, right? We want the results from going out and doing these service calls. So if we go down, we can see Plumber Phoenix has 500 searches a month, and they're in the first position, so they're getting 2 of that. The Drain Cleaning Phoenix, Arizona, there's 20 searches for that. They're in the first position. 9 people click over to their site because of that. And obviously, these numbers aren't completely up to date because Ahrefs does take a little time to pull the information from Google. So sometimes it comes in a little funny, but it still gives us a clear image of what's going on overall on the sites. I see a lot of potential for you guys to get to that over 1,000 marker for traffic you're getting. Just make sure you keep those 3 things in mind. You want to add more content so you can get more keywords. You want to get high quality backlinks and websites that you're connecting your site to. And then you also want to make sure you have the Google My Business map pack set up with a lot of citations. Another way for your keywords to be added to your site, saving the images as keywords. So if you make these keywords that you want to target, that's going to help you out a lot for those file names. That's it for the video. I really hope that you guys were able to learn something from this, and if you implement it, I know you're going to see the results. If you have questions on how to implement any of those steps, please reach out. I'd love to answer your questions. I will be following up with you guys too. I want to get your feedback about this video. It's really important to me that I'm making sure I'm not wasting my time or anyone else's with how long these videos take to make. I need to know I'm giving value to the owners and businesses I'm sending them out to. So thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to speaking with you down the road.